Abandoned places have a strange way of drawing us in. They are silent, decaying reminders of the past, frozen in time, and often shrouded in mystery. From entire towns left empty overnight, to eerie buildings reclaimed by nature, today we're counting down the top 10 creepiest abandoned places in the world. Stay tuned until number 1. It's a place so unsettling, entire governments have warned people never to return. At number 10, we have Pripyat, Ukraine. Once a bustling city of 50,000 people, Pripyat was evacuated overnight after the Chernobyl nuclear disaster in 1986. Schools, amusement parks, and hospitals were left exactly as they were on that fateful day. Dolls still sit in classrooms, and rusted Ferris wheels stand frozen in place. Walking through Pripyat feels like stepping into a ghost's memory. Everything is familiar, yet unnervingly lifeless. Number 9 is Hashima Island, also known as Battleship Island. Once a thriving coal mining facility, it was abandoned in the 1970s after the mines closed. Today, the crumbling concrete buildings stand in silence, surrounded by crashing waves. With collapsing walls, deserted apartments, and dark mining tunnels, Hashima looks like something straight out of a post-apocalyptic movie, and it's no surprise filmmakers have used it as a location for horror and thriller films. At number 8 is Centralia, Pennsylvania, a small town that has been burning for over 60 years. In 1962, a coal seam beneath the town caught fire, and it's still smoldering underground to this day. Residents were forced to leave as the ground split open, releasing toxic gases. Today, all that remains are empty streets, a handful of houses, and the infamous graffiti highway. Centralia feels less like a town and more like a portal into another world, one that's still on fire beneath your feet. Number 7 takes us to Beelitz-Heilstätten Hospital in Germany. Built in the late 1800s as a military hospital, it once treated soldiers in both world wars, including a young Adolf Hitler. Later, it became an asylum before being abandoned in the 1990s. Today, its long hallways, peeling paint, and rotting surgical rooms create a chilling atmosphere. Visitors say the hospital feels alive, with the wind echoing through broken windows like whispers from the past. At number 6 is Kolmanskop, a ghost town in the Namib Desert. In the early 1900s, it was a booming diamond mining settlement. But when the diamonds ran out, the town was abandoned. Now, the desert has swallowed it whole. Sand dunes fill the houses, covering staircases and pushing through doors. Walking through Kolmanskop feels like being inside a dream or a nightmare, where nature has taken back what humans built. Number 5 is Oradour-sur-Glane, a village in France that was destroyed during World War II. In 1944, Nazi forces massacred 642 villages, leaving behind burnt-out homes, bullet-riddled walls, and rusting cars. Instead of rebuilding, the French government left the ruins untouched as a memorial. To this day, the village remains exactly as it was after the attack, a haunting reminder of human cruelty, frozen in time. At number 4, we head to Poveglia Island in Italy, often called one of the most haunted places in the world. Once used as a quarantine zone for plague victims, it later became a mental asylum in the 20th century. Thousands of people died here, and legend says the soil itself is mixed with human ash. The asylum's remains, crumbling staircases, abandoned patient rooms, and a looming bell tower give Poveglia a reputation so terrifying, locals refuse to step foot near it. At number 3 are the Humberstone and Santa Laura saltpeter works in Chile. Once thriving mining towns in the Atacama Desert, they were abandoned in the 1960s. Today, rusting machinery, collapsed theaters, and decaying schools sit under the burning desert sun. The eerie silence of the desert amplifies the sense that time has completely stopped here. Tourists describe it as a place where history lingers like a ghost. Number 2 is Eastern State Penitentiary in Philadelphia, USA. Opened in 1829, it was once the most famous and expensive prison in the world. Designed with long corridors and solitary confinement cells, it quickly became known for its harsh conditions. Abandoned in 1971, it now stands as a decaying fortress of crumbling cell blocks and rusted bars. Many visitors claim to hear unexplained footsteps and whispers in the darkness, giving it a chilling reputation as one of the most haunted prisons in America. And finally, number 1, the Chernobyl Exclusion Zone. While Pripyat was a nearby city, the exclusion zone covers an entire 1,000 square miles around the site of the nuclear meltdown. Entire villages, forests, and industrial sites remain abandoned, slowly being overtaken by nature. Wild animals roam the streets, trees grow through buildings, and the silence is absolute. The invisible danger of radiation makes the area even more unsettling. It's not just abandoned, it's toxic. The Chernobyl Exclusion Zone is a reminder of humanity's fragility and why some places may never be safe to return to. So, which of these places would you dare to visit? Or would you stay as far away as possible? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this countdown, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next top 10 ranking. Thanks for watching RankQuest, and until next time, stay curious.